Thank you for coming. Please turn off your cell phones and pagers. I have a short statement to make. My name is Norm Macdonald, and when I became a comedian, all I ever wanted to do was make people laugh, and perhaps make them think as well. However, I've come to realize that failure has dogged me at every turn, and that mediocrity has been my hallmark. So it is, with a heavy heart, but a clear conscience, I've decided to retire from show business.
No. Norm, what about a reality show?
No, there'll be no reality show. I'm not going to eat a plate of bugs. Call me old-fashioned, but I do not believe that you have to shock people to get a laugh.
Oh my God.
Please stand back. Please stand back. I don't want anyone to be hurt. I do not want anyone to be hurt. Approach this flight late. I feel more and more peaceful. Uncle Joe! Grandma!
Hello, Norman.
Hey, Uncle Joe, I see your fishing pole there. They don't have a lake here, do they?
Exactly like the one I used to take you to when you were a boy, you remember?
Hey, let's go catch some trout.
Would you like that, Norman? Would you like to spend your days in endless tranquility, try to fool a trout with a bit of floating feather?
There's nothing I'd like better.
Well, you can't do that. You've got to go back.
But I can't return. I just shot myself in the head at a press conference. If I go back there now, I'll look like a damn fool.
Well, you have to go back. You have some unfinished business. You have to do a comedy show.
What? A comedy show? Come on, guys. Have you seen the shows I've done? They suck. Let's face it. I'm just not that funny.
Oh, we know, Norman. We know. But you have to go back. You have things you have to do.
You guys don't seem to understand. It doesn't matter in life if I was funny or not anymore. As of 5 minutes ago, I became a comic legend. They're going to be playing that on the internet till the cows come home. Now let's go fishing, Uncle Joe.
Listen, you little punk. Maybe around here's so good. I could be nice. I could be one damn son of a bitch. So you go back there. Do that show. Do that show. Do the show. Get me?
Uncle Joe, relax. I'll do the show, okay? Well, folks, I know you're thinking, you're going, hey, Norm, why are you wearing a crazy getup with some kind of a cave set behind you? Well, here's the thing. Have you heard about these guys that strap themselves with explosives and blow themselves and all these innocent people up? Have you heard of these people? Yeah. Well, you'd think these guys would never get into heaven, right? Wrong. Not only do they go to heaven, but when they get there, they get to have sex with 72 virgins. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I was wondering how they come up with the number 72 because, you know, I know it's a nice round number, but it seems, it's a number that seems a little arbitrary to me, you know, so I wanted to get to the bottom of this. So I did some research on the computer there. I hit the, you know, the www. Why do these guys get 72 virgins when they get to heaven? You know, that seems a little arbitrary to me. .org. So I found the answer. I'm going to share it with you. But instead of just telling you, I thought it would be better to dramatize it in the following playlet. Check us out.
Oh, is it hot out there or what? All right. Okay. All right. Where is he? Let the planning begin.
Yes.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Oh, there he is, our hero, well rested and ready to start his mission.
Yes, I am set to go. Give me a hug, huh?
Okay, Akbar. Okay, well, let's go over the plan to make sure we got it all straight, okay? All right. At rush hour, you run to the corner of Camel and Oasis. You start screaming something crazy at the top of your lungs. And then you push this button. Okay, pretty simple. Any questions?
No, no questions at all. Just a few. I was just wondering, there's so much explosives and dynamite. Won't people notice me putting them around the corner? Also, how far can I be from Camel and Oasis before I can safely press this button?
Akbar, don't you remember talking about being a martyr?
Oh, yes. I want to be a martyr more than anything.
You do know what a martyr is.
Of course I know what a martyr is. A martyr is a guy who blows up a lot of people. Then he runs away. He lives into a ripe old age as a beloved hero, enjoying his martyrdom.
No, Akbar, that's not exactly what a martyr is.
Really? Are you sure? Because I always heard there was a guy who blows a lot of people up and then runs away and lives to a ripe old age.
Of course I'm sure. I'm sure of what a martyr is. A martyr is, well, frankly, someone who blows himself up.
Well, that last part sounds a little dangerous. Listen, Yusuf, you're a nice fellow and everything, but this is not for me.
Look, wait. What if I was to make it worth your while? Huh? Well, I mean, what if I said that I would take care of your children and your wife for the rest of their lives?
Oh, no. Akbar is not married. You do not know Akbar. Akbar likes to play the field. As Akbar always says, why buy the cow when you can have sex with many cows for free? How you like that one?
Very funny, Akbar. I always heard you're quite a ladies' man.
Well, I live in a cave with no running water. I do all right.
Wait a moment, huh? Wait a moment. What if I could hook you up in heaven?
In heaven?
Yes. Imagine this. Upon completion of your mission, you will be greeted in heaven by 25 hot ladies. 25.
25 hot ladies? Oh, that sounds... 25 sounds a little low. How about 100? I do it for 100.
100? Akbar, be reasonable. I'm not a magician. All right. 30 hot ladies. That's my final offer.
30! 30 is an insult to me. I consider doing it for 95.
95? You're killing me, Akbar.
I'm killing you. That's rich. Let me tell you something, Yusuf. Right now, 91 hot ladies. Or I take my business elsewhere.
All right. Come on, Akbar. Come on now. What's it gonna take for me to get you into this vest today? All right, Akbar. 72 it is. Upon arrival in heaven, you'll be greeted by 72 ladies.
Hey, I'll tell you something else. I don't want any whores either, all right? Having sex with all kinds of martyrs. I want virgins.
Virgins?
Virgins!
All right, virgins. 72 virgins, all right.
Excellent.
So be it.
I'm going to be having sex with 72 hot virgin ladies. Just one more thing, fellas. I just wanted to tell you. I would have done it for 50! See you later, suckers! So my wife got me an interesting present for my birthday. Let's take a look at what she got me for my birthday.
Hey, there's the birthday boy. How about some wine?
This is really sweet of you, honey, but geez, you didn't have to go to anything special here.
Oh, no, mister, I'm just getting started. I got you that present you've been wanting.
You got me the green shirt?
Oh, the other thing you've been wanting. Listen, we've been married almost 2 years, and I know things can get a little predictable in the bedroom, but I've given it a lot of thought, and I decided to give you that thing you always wanted.
I don't know what you're talking about, Christine.
A threesome.
A threesome? Oh, my God. That's the greatest gift ever. I can't believe you. I mean, why would you think I'd want a threesome?
You have been dropping a lot of hints. I mean, you mutter threesome over and over in your sleep. You named your boat Threesome. So for your birthday, I really wanted to get you one.
Oh, wow. Christine, you're the greatest wife in the world.
Oh, honey, why don't you see who that is?
Huh. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, hi, Gwen.
Hi, Norm.
Hey, listen, Gwen, we're kind of in the middle of something right now. You picked a real bad time, so, hey, maybe you can come back tomorrow, huh? Okay. Bye, Gwen. Man, talk about your dumb luck, huh? We're trying to plan our threesome, and Gwen shows up.
Gwen was here for the threesome.
Gwen? Well, she would be a terrible choice.
She is an awfully good friend. It could get awkward. I'll tell you what. I'm going to find us a woman we don't know. Huh?
Wait, Christine. You don't understand. You're more than enough woman for me, honey.
Oh. So you don't want a threesome anymore?
No. I want a threesome. But it's just that when I'm talking about a threesome, I don't want another woman. I want a guy.
What?
A guy. A dude. A man. A fella.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, gosh. You know what? I'm not sure that's something I want to be a part of.
Well, why would you be a part of it?
Because it's a threesome?
Oh, my God, Christine. Do you even know what a threesome is? A threesome is me and 2 other guys.
So what am I supposed to do while you're having sex with these 2 other guys?
Well, I don't know. Hey, maybe you can catch up on some of that reading you've been talking about. As long as you stay out of that bedroom, okay? Oh, hey, honey, listen, you're not going to just go out and pick any 2 guys at random there, are you?
What do you have in mind?
No, I don't have anything in mind. Nothing at all, but just thinking off the top of my head, what about a really handsome guy that doesn't know he's handsome and another guy that looks just like your brother?
Okay. Okay, fine. I'm a modern woman, and if my husband wants me to get him 2 gay guys for his birthday so we can have sex with them, that's what I'm going to do.
You're the best. Hot diggity dog, I'm going to have sex with 2 gay guys. Gay guys? What the? No, Christine, not gay guys. What do you think, I'm gay? I just want 2 average, ordinary Joes like me to have hot, filthy sex with. These women.
Mrs. Burleson, I'm Dr. Fredericks, head of the burn unit. I understand you're the woman who set her husband on fire while he slept?
Yes, but you have no idea the abuse I put up with day after day, year after year. I had no choice. He was a monster.
Well, I'm a doctor, not a judge. I'm just here to tell you about your husband's status, and quite frankly, it's doubtful he'll ever leave this hospital.
Oh, my God.
He's been burned over 98% of his body. The 2% that's not burned is a small patch on top of his head, roughly the size of an acorn. That's fine.
Is he going to live?
He may survive, but will he live? I'm a doctor, not a philosopher. I simply don't have the words to describe the seething abyss of infinite torment in which your husband now lives.
Is he in a lot of pain?
Well, I'm a doctor, not a poet. But all the morphine that ever was or ever will be would be just a drop of rain in the ocean of your husband's pain. He's in a lot of pain.
I have to see him.
All right, Mrs. Burleson, as you will, but prepare yourself.
Roger.
You just with the wrong guy, bitch. You just with the wrong guy. What's the matter, whore? Can't cut your tongue?
Please, Mr. Burleson, conserve your energy.
You think your big boyfriend's gonna protect you, bitch? I don't think so. 'Cause you just with the wrong ovary. You tell you very motherfucking bed. Anybody gonna burn anybody's bed, I'll burn you red, bitch. You better just watch your back, woman. I'll tell you that. I got a good mind. I can give you the back of my hand right now, bitch. Better watch yourself, woman, 'cause your ass is grass, whore.
Goodbye, Roger.
Where you go, bitch? She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back. She just was the wrong guy. I could not for the life of me figure out how to end the show. It's one of the toughest things to do. But I thought that the coolest ending in the history of television, to me, is 60 Minutes, because it has Andy Rooney. And I don't know if you've ever seen that 60-minute show, but holy Christ, man, you have to plow through those first 57 minutes of those blowhards talking about Rwanda or some violinist or something, until finally you get to Andy Rooney, which is the only reason you watch the show. So anyways, I tried to get Andy Rooney to do the show, but Mr. Rooney would not do it. We couldn't get Andy Rooney. But we got the next best thing. Me in heavy prosthetic makeup. So check this out. Here's some Andy Rooney for you. It seems everyone is doing drugs nowadays. I suppose one of the worst drugs is heroin, or as they call it in the street, junk. I don't know why they call heroin junk. I mean, it's not because it's cheap or something you'd want to throw away. But when you think about it, we all do drugs in one form or another. For instance, I like to drink coffee. I know it's bad for me, but I enjoy it. Sometimes I'll have 5 or 6 cups a day. And coffee contains a drug called caffeine. So, I guess you could say that I'm a drug addict, because every day I do a drug called caffeine. And also peyote. Some people do drugs without even knowing they're doing drugs. At last year's Christmas party, I put 4 Rufinols into Leslie Stahl's eggnog. Then dragged her up here to my office, ate a handful of peyote, and we had a little party of our own. The next day, she remembered none of it, so it was all just harmless fun, really. When someone thinks too highly of themselves, we say, that fellow has a big head. I remember one time, in the midst of a 3-week peyote binge, I looked over at Morley Safer, and his head was 40 feet wide.
I don't know if they have a drug that could cure that. Perhaps 300 cc's of pure adrenaline shot into the underside of his balls.
All right, folks, that's the show. I want to thank you for coming. Very kind of you. I want to thank my good friend Rob Schneider for doing it. And I want to, that's all the guys I want to thank. Thank you very much.